There have been so many scandals with the recent movie Don't Worry, Darling. From the not so great reviews, Chris Pine getting spit on, to even the surrounding drama with Shia LaBeouf, here's everything you gotta know about. What is going on? It is Lalwani here, and we did not expect the whole Don't Worry Darling drama to unfold the way it did when this movie hasn't even come out to theaters. If you're confused about everything, here's the explained version of what you need to know. If you haven't been keeping up with the entire saga, this new film stars singer Harry Styles, actress Florence Pugh, and even Chris Pine. The press tour has left fans more confused after a series of events that have unfolded. This film was supposed to be a big deal for Wilde, especially after working on Booksmart and another major title as a woman director. As of today, out of the 500 chief executives leading the highest grossing firms, just under 7% are women, and only 18% of Hollywood directors were female. In regards to women in behind the scenes roles in Hollywood, 2020 was higher in almost every category than ever before. So yeah, everybody was over the moon about this project, yet so much of this drama all comes back to Olivia Wilde. Now, Miss Wilde recently left her longtime partner, Jason Sudeikis, in November of 2020 and started to date singer Harry Styles. The two were spotted holding hands on January 5th, 2021. Many fans thought that the two had an affair on set as Sudeikis served Olivia Wilde with custody papers on stage at CinemaCon in Las Vegas, even though the split was told to be quote-unquote amicable. Apparently, the company who serves the papers controls the timing, but people really thought this was really planned and pointed, and it just honestly was funny to watch. In an interview with Variety, Wilde stated, "You know, sadly, it was not something that was entirely surprising to me. I mean, there's a reason I left that relationship." All while this was going on, Florence Pugh was not on the same page as director Olivia Wilde. The star's ex-boyfriend, Zach Braff, is friends with Jason Sudeikis, and Pugh even had a deleted cameo in Sudeikis' show, Ted Lasso. Now, when you're on a press tour, you would think that you would promote the movie that you are in. Well, in this case, Florence Pugh hasn't really done much, or even any of that. In a series of tabloids and rumors, many have heard that Pugh and Wilde really don't see eye to eye. All of her Instagram posts have been very brief, and are only thanking the quote cast and crew on set, but nowhere mentioning Wilde herself. Her reps even stated that she is very busy working on Dune Part 2, but I think we all see Timothée Chalamet running around exposing his back, doing whatever he wants, so maybe that's not the real story. And the one time the star actually commented on the movie, she mentioned how she wasn't happy about her casting being limited to mostly sex scenes. Pugh told Harper's Bazaar, "When it's reduced to your sex scenes or to watch the most famous man in the world go down on someone, it's not why we do it. It's not why I'm in this industry." Yeah, so the behind the scenes of the movie seems to be even more exciting than the actual movie itself, especially after the whole Chris Pine moment that just happened. In a now confirmed statement from Chris Pine's representatives, Harry Styles did not spit on the actor. In the viral video that appeared from the Venice Film Festival, everybody really thought or was hoping he did. I mean, I personally still think he did, or hope he did, but it's fine. And last but not least, we have our last plotline about Olivia Wilde firing none other than Shia LaBeouf. In an interview with Variety, Wilde stated she had fired the star because she could not create a safe, trusting environment after his 2021 accusations with FKA Twigs. LaBeouf claims he left on his own terms. Even Pugh wanted LaBeouf out of the picture and had quite a bit of concern though working with him on set. This claim of course shocked the internet. LaBeouf stated that he left the project due to scheduling issues, but many of us weren't buying it. It all started to make sense though when we saw this leaked video with Wilde begging for LaBeouf to stay on the project. In the video, the director states, quote, "I feel like I'm not ready to give up on this yet, and I too am heartbroken, and I want to figure this out."
You know, I think this might be a bit of a wake-up call for Miss Flo. If you guys can do it, what do you think? Is there hope? Is there hope? You let me know.
In the end, Pugh's stylist made the final jab at the director by posting this Instagram photo with the caption to that viral video, referencing the simple caption with Miss Flo. In the end, if you were a fan of Harry, you might think that, wow, would he actually spit on somebody when he really doesn't like spit in general? Who knows? Obviously a lot to digest here, but for more social media news, find us at whatstrending.com. Find me at Lalwani in the theater watching this movie. Who knows what's gonna come next? We'll see you soon.